Long day Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Bascom, Unhinged Entertainment. What are we doing today? I know the thumbnail says, pardon me, I got a little bit of a cold. Deadpool and Wolverine. It's kind of a mislead, but it isn't. You'll see. So what I'm doing here actually is a Hulk homage. Hulk 340. I've homaged this before. A Hulk 340. Be there. By Todd McFarlane. So I've done it a few times. It's a fun cover to do. It's one of my favorites. Probably that and the Max. I really enjoy doing that. Anybody with a blade, it's fun to do the Hulk 340 homage. I thought I had it up over there. So see, I actually put Wolverine in the reflection of Deadpool's blade because as you saw in the original one, Hulk is in the reflection of Wolverine's blade. Thought it'd be fun to give it a little flippity flip with Deadpool being. Actually, the thing is, I have a lot of these. Kind of adjusting stuff as I go here. I have a lot of these X-Men sketch covers, so I don't want to always do Wolverine on all of them, even though he's really fun to draw. But I laid it in with pencil first, even though I've done it a bunch of times. I still want to get it in right. Then I inked it up with the Micron, and now I erased all that, and I really didn't do much detail because I knew I was going to color it with those Ohuhus. So going in with and I'm going to layer them. I went in first with some grays. I did get a cool gray, like a cool gray 200 or something like that. But then I went in with like a cool gray red or a warm red, whatever. Well, it wouldn't be cool red now, would it? Went in with a warm gray, so a red. Really light one, and then I started building in with the Deadpool's reds and stuff like that, and then just slowly building up with some oranges. I put in some purples into the shadow areas and stuff like that. So I had a lot of fun. I like working with different colors whenever it comes to that. Now, like I said before a million times, my friend Hockey is way better with these Ohuhus because he takes more time. This only took me about I don't know, maybe an hour to do the coloring. It didn't really take me all that long, but and these sketch covers I just kind of bang out real quick. But so yeah, so just my usual thing. And so this is for sale if anybody wants it. Obviously, you could hit me up on the things. But oh man, I got the face up. But yeah, I saw this thing. I guess. The band Knocked Loose, who I never heard of them before. This band Knocked Loose was on Jimmy Kimmel a week ago or something like that. And I guess Jimmy Kimmel got complaints from people who were watching it. One guy said, we were watching it, and then the band, after the third junk, which the music to it was good. I looked it up. I don't like, the singing was meh. But after the third junk, my son started crying because that kind of stuff scares him. It's like, well, how about you turn the channel? Look, he's trying to reach a different audience, a different crowd, and that music obviously isn't for you. They do schedule the band ahead of time and announce who's going to be on. If you've never Knocked Loose, who's that? Like, it's obviously not Taylor Swift. Google it. Look it up. Be like, oh, my son's not going to like that. But I guess he had a lot of people call in and complain about it. Look, metal music isn't for everybody. But Jimmy Kimmel's trying... Now, mind you, I don't really care about watching Jimmy Kimmel. But some people do. If you do, great. Awesome. Good for you. Look, you're fantastic. But, yeah, he's just trying to reach... Like, Conan had on Slipknot, A Perfect Circle, and stuff like that. Like, these... Marilyn Manson's been on talk shows playing music, so these talk shows they can't just keep having on quote unquote safe music and expecting to generate any. It's the same thing with the art that we do. You kind of want to experiment, branch out, and try to get a new audience, get new eyes on things, even if that means going through a different style. I mean, not everybody's gonna like everything, but that's what your dollar is for. You vote with your dollar. Like if you don't like it, you could just, I mean, you'll buy the next project, hopefully. You know what I mean? You can say, hey, look, I'm not a fan of this, not my cup of tea. You could say that to the creator. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, and it's not a, if you don't like my politics, don't buy my book. Okay, first off, I'm not going to get into that because the characters pop. Anyway, we're not getting into that. This is different from that. Like if you, I follow plenty of people that I don't like what they have to say, but I like their artwork, or I do like what they have to say and I don't like their artwork, or I do watch plenty of shows where if something's on, I just turn it, or if I get bored, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go watch something else. You have the freedom to do these things. You don't have to watch the entire show. Like I said, do some legwork. If you're a parent, do some look up who this Knocked Loose band is. And the song was man. Like I said, the music I thought was cool. It didn't have that junk junk. That was dope. But I'm not a fan of the. I'm not going to demonstrate it because the mic's going to pick it up badly. But anyway, it's not really, it's singing but in a different manner. It's more like screeching singing, but it's just not my bag. I like the music that they had, but that's the whole thing though. Like, and that, it goes with music, art, or anything really. You just don't have to. You don't. You have the freedom to do these things. Use your head, snapper heads. So there you go. There you have it. I hope you liked it. Here's the pan down. If you did, you know what to do. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. Well, there you have it. I hope you liked the video. Please check out the one I'm going to show down over here. It might lead you to somebody else's channel. It might be one of my videos. Also, check out Frog G. That's my book, Ink Spots, and Frog G. He is a mod in chats. He's a co-creator of the comic. Frog G 2, actually. So link for that is in the description below. Please sign up for it to get alerted. I'm working on it. That's why there's been less videos. So I really apologize for the lack of videos. I do enjoy doing these. Thank you once again, everyone. Really appreciate you. And as always, have a great one.